the country CEO back in the house again. Man, look, more game, and more game. That's right. Welcome back to the channel, subscribers, family, and friends. Look, got another good one for you today, man. I want to add one today in my Things I Did Right series. When I came into the dump truck business over 22 years ago, I got to thinking about that thing, and I said, you know what, that was true. That was one of the things that really helped this that young buck back then along the way. All right, and so we're going to talk about today the fact that one of the things I did right was I linked up with an OG, right? OG, old head, older guy, whatever, however you want to describe it, right? But I linked up with an OG when I got started, right? As God would have it, I wasn't intentionally trying to do that. So you're getting the benefit of the fact that I did that. I'm telling you, you need to do that, right? And notwithstanding that, the right OG, right? Somebody that's a good guy, good-hearted guy. Let me put that out there, right? The prerequisites, right? The disclaimer: a good guy, older guy, been in the business a while, OG, got a good heart, and for the right thing, right? Let me go ahead and put it that way, all right? You know, because also sometimes, quote unquote, sometimes the OGs can be a little uptight and don't want to tell you nothing. Can be some haters too, right? But for the most part, most OGs are on the up and up, right? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that most I know they are. All right, so link up with OG. All right, let me tell you some things that helped me because I linked up with OG. Number one, wisdom. Being around that guy, man, we were running together. We met on the Rock Yard. Name was Ice Pick, and significantly older than me. I think I was 26 when I started, and he was like already in his 50s, I believe. Yeah, should have been in his early 50s, late 40s, and so he was a guy that had retired from the plant and had a dump truck and had been out there not really all that long as me, but he had been a trucker before as well. He had ran trucks in his previous days since he had retired from the plant. So he was OG. He was an older guy by age, but he was OG in the sense that he had done trucking before, road trucking. He was into that at one point, and so now he was into dump trucking. And so, man, that man gave me just so much wisdom. There are some things that he taught me that I still use in my personal life today, like tell people the truth. They may not like what you got to say, but at least they know how to proceed forward once you tell them the truth. May not like what you say, but tell them the truth. I use that in my life today. That man told me that way back then. And so, but he gave me so much wisdom about how to bid jobs, how to conduct myself, how to handle certain situations, right? And so link up with your OG because they just got loads of wisdom, and you can go to them and ask them how to handle certain things, how to do certain things. And a good OG was going to give you the wisdom that you don't have yet because you don't have that experience, and be able to help you in that regard, right? Number two, when linked up with OG, typically they'll help you when you're having trouble, right? There were times I had problems with my truck, things were going wrong. That OG pulled over with load on his back and helped me to assist me in any way that he could. And I appreciated that, man. He didn't have to do that because I'm going to tell you, when your truck broke down and you own the truck and you new in the business, that's a lonely feeling, right? Because you don't know them guys. They don't really know you. Jokers passing by you, just looking at you. And, man, that OG stopped, helped me, told me what I needed to do because I'm green, you know. And so an OG, you know, they'll be more inclined to help you than maybe some of these other young cats that might be out here. Not everybody. Nothing against my young brothers and sisters, but I'm just telling you about the more OGs, right? And so he helped me just from a physical standpoint, things that I needed. All right. The third thing is that he didn't mind hanging out with me, right? You know, I didn't have many friends starting out, and so if we were on the Rock Yard and then waiting on the yard to give us some loads, we would be standing out talking, shooting the breeze, you know, just me chopping it up with him, he hung out with me, Many times just me and him over there chopping it up over by the truck, whatever. Many times we were together, we'll stop and eat. We running loads together. We'll stop and have lunch together, So we begin to hang out with each other and that kind of thing, And the relationship built up to be such a good one that I started going by his house sometimes on off days, man, just stopping by to holler at him and things of that nature, right? So we had begun to be close. So I'm telling you, those are just three things that I believe forever impacted not just me as an entrepreneur and a dump trucker, but in my life, right? Because of his wisdom, I gained so much knowledge and understanding. Because being around him helping me when I needed help out there in those early days, right? And then just somebody to fellowship with and hang out with as you are new in the business. You need somebody to just kind of be cool with, right? Had each other's phone numbers and things of that nature, all right? And so that's the game, y'all. Find you an OG, an old head, somebody that's got some experience, that have been there and done that, right? Not just dump truck experience, but life experience, right? They will add fruit to your life. I'm here to tell you. This video has been valuable to you. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Cut your CEO. I'm out of here. I'm gone.